Let's begin with the system's first corruption, the language it uses to bind us. The term grammatical error is not a simple mistake. It highlights a system that accepts the convenient usage of grammar as a modifier while obscuring the proper adjective, grammatical, mirroring a deeper, malicious compromise. The grandest deception ever is the Satan Santa Claus link, which is a look. You see, mainstream history says one is poly, which is Latin, sanctus, the other is adversary, which is Hebrew, Satan. But the medieval authorities introduced a deliberate, retroactive error, merging these figures using the word clause, a contract provision. The acceptance of this tradition was the contract to merge Christian doctrine with Roman political control. The consequence of that contract is the physical idol we call the Christmas tree. God's word condemns it, calling it the vain custom of the heathen. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, but they deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers, that it does not move. The tree is a mockery. In God's design, the tree represents man, full of wisdom and renewal. But the Christmas tree is the system's mockery of man. Every time you cut a tree down, Satan rejoices in your participation. The tree, fastened down, worshipped with silver and gold. The betrayal is the same and is symbolic for fastening down Jesus to the cross. It is the fusion of Roman immorality and pagan custom, where money is the root of evil. Do not continue to hurt God with your wanton and desires. Jeremiah 10:2-4. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heavens, for the heathen are dismayed at them. 3. For the customs of the people are vain. For one cutteth the tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workman, with the axes. 4. They deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers, so that it does not move. This system, this compromise, is the traditional operating system of humanity. Martin Luther recognized it centuries ago, condemning the Roman Church schooling as purgatory and hell, system built on human effort and human philosophy, leading to bondage, not grace. This system feeds the lust of the world. Christmas is the climax of this system, the day the adversary gets to dress up as Santa, using the illusion of peace and togetherness to mask the desperate debits of a financial-fueled lust that drives the system. You wait for a present on that one glorious to-be-alive day, when God's presence is offered every single second, in the form of His creative reality. So when wisdom turns on her bright light, don't deny her wisdom. If you do, she is gone and you are back in darkness. First and foremost, keeping with the wisdom of God is without question. Now for the wise, the fig leaves sewn together was an apron, which is a plot. Adam and Eve from a previous discussion sewed a plot together against God, for their disobedience was the first attempt to cover spiritual nakedness. Today, those fig leaves are the media of bright shining lights and good to make one wise, the money, the algorithm, and the false holy participation. Today, those fig leaves are the media of bright shining lights and good to make one wise, the money, the algorithm, and the false holy participation.